Good morning everyone. I am Simpy. All of you are welcome to EVS class. Today we are going to start new chapter 18. Title of the chapter is Caring for the World. Without further ado, let's get started. All of you look at this picture. What is this boy doing? He is planting. A little sapling needs proper sunlight and water to grow into a beautiful plant. Students, all of you are children right now. All of you need proper love and care of your parents and teachers. Everyone needs proper love and care to grow and flourish. We must take care of everything present in the environment. Our environment consists of plants, animals, and human beings. We are dependent upon each other, but we don't use natural resources wisely. In the previous classes, we have already discussed about the natural resources. What are the natural resources? How are they important for us? We can't survive without natural resources. Who are responsible for pollution? Human beings and their activities. We are responsible for pollution on earth. Pollution is the introduction of harmful materials into the environment. Have you ever wondered what happens to the plastic bags, chips or wrappers that we throw away? We throw away many things as waste materials like plastic bottles, polythene in water and air. Plastics may take up to 1,000 years to degrade, and they break down into tiny particles that pollute our soil and water. So many living organisms, they live in soil and water. For aquatic plants and animals, they live in water. Animals, they live in soil. Polluted soil and water are very harmful for them. And we can't grow abundant crops in polluted soil. So we should not pollute them. We should not throw away plastic bags and wrappers on the land and in water. How can we reduce waste materials? We should apply 3 R's. They are magic. 1 R, reduce. 2nd R, reuse. 3rd R, recycle. 3 R's. Reduce. The best way to manage waste is to not produce it. This can be done by shopping carefully. For an example, we have so many clothes, but we buy clothes. It means we are increasing waste material. So we should control on shopping. We should do shopping carefully. Reuse. We should reuse the things. For example, we can reuse the pages left in our notebooks. Recycle. Recycling is a great way to turn rubbish into something useful again. We can recycle used paper. Now all of you know about 3 R's. They are very important for the living beings. Human beings are very intelligent, very wise, but we destroy our natural resources. All living beings depend on natural resources such as air, water, soil, and sunlight. We throw the garbage in water and on land. It means we are destroying the natural resources. We must take effective measures to stop such type of activities, because such type of activities pollute the natural resources, and pollution causes so many problems for living organisms. All of us are dependent on each other. We can't survive without each other. All of you have understood? All of you look at this picture. All living beings depend on plants for their various needs like fresh air, food, clothing, shelter, medicine. Plants are very important for us. Plants, they release oxygen in the process of photosynthesis, and we use oxygen. We release carbon dioxide, and plants, they take carbon dioxide in the process of photosynthesis. So, both of us, plants and human beings, are dependent on each other. So, we should not cut the trees. We should plant trees more and more. We throw the plastic bags in water or on land. Animals, they eat plastic bags, and plastic causes their death. Therefore, we should not throw away plastic bags. Animals also get very scared when they are exposed to loud noises. So, we should also not produce loud noise. Noise pollution is very harmful for them. We should not harm or tease animals. We should take care of animals. Animals are very important for us. All of us are dependent on each other. All of you know that human beings are very intelligent and wise. Human beings, they have invented vehicles, and vehicles make our life so easy and comfortable. But there is also side effect of the vehicles, that vehicles, they emit harmful gases in air, and harmful gases cause various diseases. Therefore, we should avoid using cars and other such vehicles for traveling short distance. Suppose we have to go outside to buy vegetables, then should we go by a car or bike? No, we should use bicycle for the short distance to go outside to buy vegetables, because bicycle does not cause air pollution. Bicycle does not emit harmful gases in the air. There is shortage of clean and safe drinking water, and what do? We throw garbage in the water, and polluted water causes various waterborne diseases such as typhoid, diarrhea, cholera. So we should not throw waste in water bodies in water. We use chemicals to produce vegetables and fruits. That should be avoided, because if we eat such types of fruits and vegetables, are harmful for our health. They cause diseases. So we should not use chemicals to produce vegetables and fruits. Earth Hour is observed annually. On this day, we switch off electrical appliances to save electricity and reduce pollution. Whenever we don't use electricity, in that time we should switch off electrical appliances. All of you got it? Have you understood? Everything has its own pros and cons. It means advantages and disadvantages. Machines, we use machines nowadays. Machines can be both a boon and a ban. because machines have advantages and disadvantages. So we should know that how should we use them. All of you look at this picture. She is washing the clothes in the washing machine. Washing machine is so useful for us. To wash clothes in the washing machine, it makes faster and easier. It makes our life so comfortable. This is the advantage of washing machine, but there is also one disadvantage. Washing machine has reduced the number of physical activities. So it also causes so many diseases like back pain, this, that. So this is also not good for us. With the help of machines, we can travel into outer space, but such type of machines harm natural resources such as air and water. Machines help to communicate across the world. Nowadays, we are dependent upon mobile phones. Mobile phones are so important for us. Even wherever we go, we carry the mobile phones. It makes our life so comfortable. Right now you are learning and I am teaching due to mobile phones. But there are also so many disadvantages of using too much mobile phones. Like mobile phones, they also cause so many diseases, headache, cancer. Because mobile phones emit radiations and radiations are very harmful for our health. It also causes vision problems. So we should use machines, but we should minimize the use of machines in our daily lives. We should not use too much machines. We should know that how should we use machines and how much we should use machines. So all of you know about the advantages and disadvantages of using machines. Now I am going to ask some questions to you. All the topics of this chapter are completed. You can answer me in the comment section. First question is, what are 3 R's? You have to answer me. What are they? Next question is, tell me the names of the machines, whatever you use daily. You have to tell me the name of 2 machines. All of you have understood? Now you have to answer me in the comment sections. It's time to wrap up the session. Thank you. Have a good one. Enjoy your learning.